So in 24 hours, I'm leaving Vietnam and I'm going to Vancouver. I'm coming back after 8 months of being in Vietnam. Gọi 3 lần rồi mà không có bắt.
Mẹ không nghe thấy, con biết không? Mẹ đang biết mẹ mở quạt mẹ nấu ăn. Tôi thao chuyện với con nha.
Alright, okay. My mom thinks that is just another catch-up call, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know I'm coming back in exactly 48 hours. I'll be back in Vancouver, and I'm gonna pack. It's so weird taking this out. The only time I take this out is when I came back. Now I'm leaving. It's such a weird. And in 4 hours, I'm gonna be at the airport, and it's gonna be a grueling 12 hours that every overseas Vietnamese person really loves. I remember when I first packed for Vietnam, I was like, oh my god, are they gonna have this? Are they gonna have that? Where am I gonna get this? I gotta bring doubles of everything just in case something gets mistakenly disappeared, like my phone. I brought 2 phones back because I knew that, hey, if I get my phone snatched, I'm gonna have a backup phone, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, T-minus 4 hours, bro. T-minus 4 hours. Now I'm at the airport, and one last thing I always do is I get Burger King, and then I leave in 2 hours to Hong Kong, and then I'm gonna go to Vancouver for another 12 hours. Hours into this flight. Got another like 15 hours to go. For the next 3 days, all I'll be eating is airplane food. So if you're watching this far, you're probably like, oh, he ran out of money, and now his long extended vacation is finally coming to an end. I knew it. I knew that he couldn't stay here for an entire year. Guess what? I'm going home to visit my parents, and I'm gonna surprise them. They haven't seen me in 8 months, and I feel like I've grown a lot. I've been hella sick, but I'm slowly getting better. But for me to be 100%, I need to go home, reset the reset, get back in shape, and really come back with a better and more focused purpose. These past 8 months have been quite a challenge, but now I'm coming back home much more different. And it's only been 8 months. It's only been 8 months. And the journey continues. And will I be back to Vietnam? Well, keep watching and find out. I finally landed in Hong Kong. I've been in Hong Kong in a decent minute. Outfit check. Got a hoodie, fanny pack, and of course, I got the slides. And the more I'm out here, the more I'm seeing these less and less, which means I'm getting farther and farther away from Vietnam. I guess one of the things of like being here 8 months in Vietnam is like starting to care less and less about a lot of things. And I'll see y'all 14 hours later in Vancouver. Sập nhất. Sập cẩu. Sập nhất means 11. What now? What now? The slides, you know, because it's the Vietnamese. They're everywhere in Saigon, but the more I get out, I'm like, bro, I don't see them anywhere. And then you definitely need these. These are my Sony XM5s. Noise canceling. Lasts like an entire day and a half without like any charging whatsoever. Plopping on. I'm in stealth mode. Life's good. A lot of growth mentally, spiritually, physically. Like, I'm not sick anymore. I'm not like, I'm realizing like I'm much more chill and calm compared to when I lived in Vancouver, because of the privilege that I get to have, like I stepped out of the rat race. I stepped out of like always worrying about money and jobs, and for once in my life, I just took a step back, you know, and be able to be like, do what I really wanted to do. And you're like, oh my God, you're making money, you're doing this, you have all these followers. No, man, I'm using a lot of my savings, and I'm figuring it out along the way as I go, as I build Broke the Habit. Part of me is almost anxious to like go back to Vancouver, because I'm wondering, is that old self, the super sad, depressed, money frugal, broke kid, gonna be like, it's gonna come out again? And then being around family and be able to get away from that family, you know?
Attention, please.
Peep the fit, bro.
Nearby platform to contact our staff.
Les articles fragiles, comme les poussettes de bébé, les instruments de mouvement sportif seront livrés sur le carrousel 35. Comme de nombreux bagages se ressemblent, chacun de vos...
Fucking freezer. This week rain a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. No sun? No sun this weekend?
Yesterday was a little bit.
Yeah.
The day before yesterday a little bit too. Today?
Oh man.
You know, Mike.
Yeah. So for this one, I put the front entrance. I'm gonna go in the back alley.
Gonna go back alley
Yeah.
or front?
Yeah, I'm gonna surprise my parents.
Oh,
I haven't came back in 8 months.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I
Where
sneaking.
have you
Vietnam. Vancouver too expensive.
Oh.
Awesome, thank you.
See you later.
I hope they're not doing anything. We good. Ủa?
Thôi vậy.
Con rồi là hết không nói ra đấy.
Rồi.
How are you? Con mới về mày cảm giác sao?
Thật là mình có lẽ là xong hết rồi, nên là ăn kia sắp rồi là ngủ rồi. Cái hồi em vào em lật nãy.
10 à? Ngày nào con ở Việt Nam, ngày nào con nghe cái giọng mẹ buồn buồn hoài.
Cái tiếng nói của mẹ thì trong cái phone nó khác.
Không, mẹ nói còn cô ơi, ngày nào còn mong về sớm, ngày nào còn mong cái gì vậy? Ghê.
Hồi xưa là nhắn, bây giờ là cho con nhắn.
Hồi trước, cái đầu tiên á, tháng trước, về mà bùa mà vô quan, đúng không?
Bây giờ cái từ
Ở 8 tháng mà thấy cái tiếng Việt của con bình thường.
con thấy con nói thì nó khác.
Nhanh hơn xíu. First thing I do when I get back, you know? And then you gotta hit it with the turkey bacon club. You don't get this in Vietnam. But if y'all ever wonder what a mall in Vancouver looks like, this is what it looks like. What's up, bro? Back from the dead.
Man, that's your rig, your GoPro.
How you been?